Children, it is grammar time once again. The topic of our grammar this morning is abbreviation. Are you with me there? Abbreviation. A-B-B-R-E-V-I-A T-I-O-N. Abbreviation. Before I can give you the meaning of the word abbreviation, so many times you've heard people call your mother Mrs. Okeke, Mrs. Bala, Mrs. Tijani, Mrs. Usman, Mrs. Mohammed, Mrs. Obi, Mrs. John. All these Mrs. It is not really the way it is written in full. And then you've heard people calling your dad Mr. John, Mr. Jude, Mr. Bala, Mr. Usman, and many of them. These are the title of their names, and they are shortened in that way. So today, we'll be looking at the topic that says abbreviation. And the word abbreviation means the short form of writing a word. Abbreviation, as you can see, is the short form of writing a word. Here are some examples of writing some of these words. The first one on the list there is especially. Especially is written in a short way as ESP with a full stop. All abbreviation ends with a full stop. At the end of each abbreviation, you put a full stop. You may not like to write a word in full, then you abbreviate it. People already know the meaning of those short forms. Number 2 is limited, and the short form of limited is LTD with a full stop. Number 3 is doctor. Doctor, the short form of doctor is DR with a full stop, like Dr. Funke, Dr. Gerard, Dr. Stanley, Dr. Abayomi, Dr. Ola, and many of you. And the short form is DR. The short form of the word please turn over, number 4, please turn over, meaning you should go to the next page, means the short form is PTO with a full stop. The short form of the word okay is okay. Okay. When you are not through with what you are doing, you say it is okay. The short form of the word, number 6, is as miss, is MS. MS, miss. MS, miss. This word is used for girls who are not yet married or ladies who are not yet married. You address their names as MISS, Miss. Miss Pearl, Miss Chidima, Miss Janina, Miss Nana, Miss Vera, Miss Charity, Miss Emanuela, Miss Ebube. Then the short form of the word father is FR. The short form of the word reverend is REV. When you want to address our headmistress, you cannot just say Monica Ibrahim. You address her as Reverend Sister Monica Ibrahim. Reverend Sister Monica Ibrahim. REV for short. The word professor, number 9, is shortened as P-R-O-F, prof, with a full stop at the end. The word Mr., which is used for men who are adults, is shortened as MR. MR, Mr. Okay, Mr. John, Mr. Tobias. Another word we are going to see on the list is number 11, mistress. Mistress is used for women who are married. As I, your teacher, am married, if you want to address me, you say Mrs. Ifeoma Amankwe, Mrs. Ifeoma Amankwe, MRS, MRS with a full stop. And your mom too, Mrs. whoever their names may be, whatever their name may be. Number 12, engineer. The short form of the word engineer is E-N-G-R with a full stop. The short form of the word Saint is S-T. As in the name of our school is St. Louis Nursery and Primary School, you want to address our school, you must always put Saint. You can decide to put ST for short. Any of them could be used. You can say ST, you can put SAINT. Any of them, you can choose to use any of them. Then, number 14, Wednesday. Wednesday is written for short. Wednesday is written for short, W-E-D. W-E-D. W-E-D is the short form of the word Wednesday. W-E-D is the short form of the word Wednesday, the fourth day of the week. The next one is television. Television. Television is abbreviated as TV. TV. The word example is also abbreviated as EG. Example. EG. The word etc. etc. is abbreviated as ETC. Sometimes your teachers will write something on the board and they will put at the end of a sentence ETC, meaning that the list is not yet finished. She was trying to list some things, but there are so many and she decided not to list all of them. So she will use the word ETC, which is etc. Then number 18 is senior. The short form of the word senior is SNR, senior. The short form of the word junior is JNR with a full stop. JNR. The short form of the word school is SCH. SCH with an abbreviation with a full stop. SCH. I know you are there listening, and I know you can form some short words for other short ways of writing a word for other words you have come across. Thank you for listening. As you carry on with your homework on your assignment page, do it and send it back to me. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.